Yo,
Yo, yeah, my bad about that. I don't know. It thing just randomly cut off on me. But
you welling,
hmm.
welling.
Nah, like I don't know what happened. It just I didn't have any I didn't have the charger and but
Oh, the laptop died.
oh your weather?
The laptop died?
I guess, but I thought I had full battery, but I got it charged up now, so we good. That shouldn't hurt, I guess. All right. I heard somebody fumble, but I don't know who.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you might want to catch up. I'll let you know right now. We'll kick the field goal.
Oh, I didn't even see. Okay, here we go. Also 7-9. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we back now.
yeah. Kerm just returned it to the 48.
Okay, cool. Good.
Hell of a return.
Yo, Chris, to answer your question, I don't think on offense, I don't think that's the case. I think it's more of the case on defense.
But here's the thing, though, right? There's only so many defensive plays you can run. So is it a question of people running the same plays, or people just realizing that certain plays work and they just using that?
On defense?
Yeah, because you can only run cover 4, cover 2, cover 1, cover 3.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I saw Reggie say some shit about how he sees people been looking at his plays, his streams. I wonder what he's talking about.
Well, he was talking about cover 4. He runs cover 4 primarily, right? And cover 4, it's going to be good against the run. And a lot of people, so the one thing about this league, I don't think people can really slice you passing. You know what I'm saying? It's either a vertical concept or it's drags and stuff like that. But hardly are we seeing people having great timing on like great comebacks, any digs across the middle, quick outs, you know what I'm saying, or putting together a good rhythm in an offensive scheme where there's 3 variations of a play and they set one play up and then boom, they hit you, you know what I'm saying, like 2 quarters later. There's no like strategy. It's just let me throw it to my fast receiver.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, do y'all think with everybody's like turnovers basically up because that's just how the game is this year?
Not mine.
Huh?
Not mine. Hey, I'm down. I ain't doing no more.
I would say this. I think from the 10th the 10th you do 9, I think. From the last interception in that Jicks game, which I was somehow benefits of being on the West Coast because there was like 2 in the East where we played, I think. But from that point on, you've been pretty sound. Like you look.
Oh yeah. I don't want to say I got my swagger back. I think my next week is going to let me know if these last 2 weeks was a fluke.
Hey, Manny, I have a question.
What's up?
How did you beat Reggie?
Oh,
wow.
See,
all right.
Okay, go ahead.
How did you beat Reggie? I mean, I didn't know that until I saw it in the game. I was like, Buffalo Bills, Browns?
You can't get a secret sauce.
Is something wrong or what happened?
Yeah.
I can't get a secret sauce, bro. It's a trade secret, dog. Not why the secret.
No, I gotta watch the film. Secret sauce or nothing.
I gotta watch the film, E.
You literally gotta watch the film.
All right. I have it down for later after this game.
But I would say this: it don't matter if it's Reggie. It don't matter if it's the worst player in the league. You know what I'm saying? It's about being able to determine patterns and what concepts they run.
Yes.
So if they run in a particular concept, then everything can be countered, and you just got to be able to counter it. I think patience is the biggest thing in this Madden because the game, it does some unrealistic things where you think something is open and then all of a sudden a nigga just dive from 10 yards away and intercepts the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You see that star flash, it might be a wrap.
Yep, you in trouble. You in trouble.
So this I think this Madden, it definitely shows the difference between the actual players on the field. If you have a good player gonna perform like he's supposed to.
They're gonna separate.
And then from the rest of the pack. Mm-hmm. Then if you marry that to a good user, it's a recipe for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's like when those good players get rolling, don't matter really. If a user is just average, like we can say Kenny because that was the probably like the most recent case of it. If someone like Zeke get rolling and you got somebody that's just not going to mess it up, that goes so much further this year, I think, than in years past. You just can't get in the way of the people that can just basically win you a game on themselves.
The one thing that surprised me about the Reggie game, and I didn't realize it until the next day when the court shit happened, is him running the ball 5 times only. I didn't realize.
Wow.
Damn, we do another.
Yeah, that just don't happen. That's
yeah. I didn't see that coming at all.
Nah, I didn't
just to get those passes and those routes like that and those coverage, you just have to be luck. Like,
yeah. Hey, see, the thing about Kerm, I don't know if he's like when he played me, I don't know how focused he was. Like, because some people, when you try to play angry and you want to score as much as possible, that's when you end up losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't work out for you. Like, it's just like Chris said, like, you gotta be patient on Madden. You gotta be cold mentally. Let's say, you gotta be calm.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. This is that's
the pass he makes.
Oh my goodness! Oh my!
I mean, that's the pass he makes though. That's what I'm talking about.
It's like
that's what I'm talking about.
But
Juju was wide the fuck open, and you gonna pass it to the underneath nigga? Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, dog. I ain't gonna say anything. Fortunately, it was a large game.
Yeah, a win-win situation. But man, this is your genius when it comes to that because you got the gift of being able to.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You got the gift of being able to throw anybody in the fire at any moment. I don't know if that came with being the commish here or what. It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Redo, I just need you to go out there and kick ass next week. This week,
hey,
hey, I'm buying you lunch, man.
we gotta be ready though, because apparently the teams in my division keep deciding to win, and I don't know why. I'm like, y'all can't beat these guys. I beat them with 74 overall. Y'all can't beat these guys, so I look at it like I'm just at the point where I feel like I'm going to win out to win a division, and if that's the case, then so be it. Like, maximum effort tomorrow.
The angles that he takes to.
What up, Flash?
Flash, Mr. 197.
What up, Flash?
What's up, Flash?
Hold on, man. I forgot how to fucking use Zoom. I'm trying to make the shit look normal.
Oh, you got to hit the stop video, the arrow besides that, and then you can blur your or change your background.
Nah, do you have anything up?
Mine's just blurred. That's it.
No, not your background. Like, is there anything on the screen? Because I don't see any. Like, I only see like I feel mad dumb right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Because it was only us. Like, I only saw us. Like, I taught Zoom. I taught on Zoom for a year and a half. I should know how to use it still. Yo, man, second half is ours, man.
Hey, it's for us, man.
Y'all look good lately. Like y'all both been and y'all right back in the race. Cause
no, like deadass Phil was not supposed to win that game. I fucked up at the very end.
Now I saw it for the first time like a few days ago because I think it got brought up. Can you run me back what happened again? Like I know it was like basically you had like a 2-point conversion or something.
Yeah, I went for 2 to win the game, and I came out and prevent defense with too much time left on the clock. To kick a field goal.
Yeah, I do it. Had Twan known what down he was on the other day, I felt like he might have been able to do that also. But I wasn't playing prevent, but it was still like I was just waiting for him to like try to one time when he was gonna go over the top, but he just kept going short.
Yeah. I finally learned how to pass the ball.
You finally learn how to pass the ball. What you mean?
It's over now.
It's over.
Hey,
That's
that
your
was a
main
good win,
team.
too, the other day. That was a good win.
I couldn't throw, and now like I understand how to like. You don't get separation if you're not playing with the new play style. It's that simple. So even if you don't use the most updated way and use like the middle way, I just use like the middle one. So not the full passing control. Like it's the only way to really create separation. You could throw fucking slants. I can throw bombs now. You gotta lead the shit forward, and your player's gonna get it. Like it makes a hell of a difference. And I learned that you got to do half pads and make your bench people practice because all my players were gassed every game.
Like, yeah, they be tired. Oh, Kerm missed one.
Oh, Kerm missed that
He
big
was lucky in that one. He was lucky.
Oh, this is Kerm versus. Oh, I thought this was Chargers versus Chiefs. This is Kerm.
No, it's Kerm. Well, now that you're talking about that, Flash, I have a question. I mean,
what?
Anyone that can help. I mean, I play my game before Mays. I played Chargers, right? That was worst. That was one of my worst games. That's why I ended up with 10 interceptions. Yeah, no judgment. But I mean, I feel like anything. I couldn't hit anything.
Oh shit! He got niggas running to people. Oh Lord.
Oh, yo, if you trade me Debo, I'll teach you some passing things.
I can't hear you. That's something weird. Something's going on weird. I can hear you. I'm not trading Debo.
It's honestly, a lot of it I think is that people become predictable, or for example, like people know where your go-to thing is and they take it away. So like I played Chris, and I think I had just gotten the ball back. And I was in a passing formation, and he was spread like he had 3 down linemen, and the way he lined up his linebackers, they looked like they were on the line. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have this nice little drag underneath if he gets anything over the top. Yo, I fucking switched the drag routes because fun fact, fucking Edgar, sometimes when the plays have drag routes, I feel like they're delayed drag routes. So I throw a lot of picks because I'm expecting my guy to get off the line and start running across.
Yeah.
So you got to like hot route it into a drag route yourself so they go right away. So I fucking do that. My guy is wide open. I throw the drag and I see this guy come off the line and pick it off. Chris was the linebacker on a fucking like pretty much like a dime defense, and he brought him up to the line and put him in between the gap. So he had played me the whole game, and he set me up for that moment to take that away. So a lot of the times it's people go to their same shit, and if you go to your same shit, I'm gonna be there waiting for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. But things with him, I feel like everything was different. Like I couldn't have time to throw the ball. At the end of the game, fourth quarter, I started playing like quick snaps. As soon as I hike the ball, I just throw the pass, and it started work out for me against him. But like,
you play Maze?
He played
before
Maze.
that chart. Yeah, I did play Maze, but it was different.
Because when you play Maze does a lot of zero blitzes. He's bringing.
He did. I figured it out. He did it a couple times on third down. Just first attempt mostly.
He always zero blitzing on third.
Yeah, this one the pitch back zero.
The end on the right always coming free.
Yeah.
So what you got to do is sometimes you got to anticipate what they're gonna do, and there are times where if you think he gonna blitz, then don't quick snap, like actually read it, you know what I'm saying? Point out, like for instance, all right, Will, some like weeks back, he said he watched Reggie game and he was surprised about like Reggie, he was pointing the blitzing linebacker out and he would double team stuff like it was brand new. How you think that I passed so well? How you think I have so much time? Because I look at the defense that's coming and I try to set that shit up. That's why for me it's like a slow grind.
That's another thing.
If I know somebody's blitzing, for instance, I'm just going to keep an extra blocker back. If I got to keep my tight end back, I'm going to keep my tight end back too. If I don't have anything, I just throw it away. Live to fight.
having a gun formation. I read it, and he's gonna bless me, and I made my line to wait for that and he just get it like my line sucks. My line, so
Who you think is
could have done
winning?
nothing.
Who you think is gonna win? Hold on, my bad. Who you think is gonna win?
Well, Will, I'm gonna say, it's tough. I'm gonna say Will right now, though.
You're thinking about it. You very
no, he right. Will got the moment. Like Kerm hasn't. There's nothing Kerm's done to separate himself, but he's going to be a clear victor.
Yeah, like, I think Will got it.
And unless Will start, fucking up offensively, it's Will's game to lose.
Hey, Kermit, if you're listening, just know I believed in you when they did it.
See? Like, it's Will's game to lose, The one thing...
Sorry, you go, Chris.
I was going to say, the one thing he ran an RPO at the goal line, I would anticipate him with Kansas City running another similar play.
Yeah.
So I'm not running cover 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit on that outside cornerback in the event that he does run that bubble screen. Or I'm going to put...
Or you could do cover 3 and put them in flats and hope that you're...
That's another thing could work. Yeah.
What?
What you said, that's another thing that could work.
Yeah. So it's all about like anticipation.
Having the D-backs on hard flat.
Like when I was playing, what's his name? When I was playing Jesus, at a certain point, he kept like shifting his defense over. So like his corner looked like he was playing the deep thirds, and then his like nickel corner was like almost in like over my line. So if I have 2-3 wide receivers on that side, I just send one flying and then put the other one on the flat and just let it forward. There's no way you can get to the outside in time. So you just gotta abuse people. Like you gotta take advantage. Just like it's really, you gotta play this like real football and take what the defense gives you. Sometimes like you gotta set up your play so that play action is only gonna give you 3 yards. That was what you wanted. Like you want the fake, dump it all to the my shit froze. What happened?
He got the shoestring tackle.
With who?
Will shoestring tackled Akert. And that's, that's one thing I want to say. Like, you see, he's gashing Will with these runs. Mm-hmm. He should not be throwing the ball. He should be controlling the clock and gashing him.
I think
so Will forces, he starts to load the box and then set up a play action.
I think
like a 30-yard pass downfield.
I'm sorry. I think this thing would go into his head like, I gotta score points. I gotta make suspended players, getting things out of his hands though. Like man, you see, when he played against me, he was the one that controlled everything on me. Mm-hmm. Defense, offense, pace of the game, time of the game, everything. Like he's just doing what Will wants to right now.
Man, look, because he see Will moving and all that stuff, and then he's gonna try. Like he makes an assumption that
you gotta try. You gotta try it.
Woo, nigga, monster.
You gotta give him a chance.
That was, man, he had X wide open though. He had to say that.
Yeah, he got a tie.
Did y'all see the ending to the Jigs game? The Jigs tie game?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yo, the fact that wasn't pass interference was crazy.
Crazy.
I would have been tight.
Oh man, yeah, that one hurt. Oh, you got to. There you go. There we go.
See,
man, I told you Kern was gonna be better.
I still got Kern.
No. I think Will's gonna win, but I think the thing is that they played when we weren't playing.
Right.
When we weren't playing, they were getting better.
Well, and I think, like I was saying earlier, I think if you have a good team, it definitely helps.
Yes.
And it definitely covers up some weaknesses.
I mean, whenever he needs to get the stop, all he does is just control Aaron Donald. That's all he does.
Yeah. Hey, man. I ain't mad at it. I'll do the same thing.
If I had him, I'd probably do it too. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, especially.
Oh, Aaron Donald is knocking niggas down and hitting them in the head with helmets in Madden, bro.
Yeah. Let's see.
The thing is, Will, I think because of Will's team, if he really wanted to, like if he used Hardman the right way, he could really score on one play though. Especially if you just lead past that shit. Like on a cover 3 and you run all verticals like Reggie does and just fucking lead past it, you're always gonna get it. Like the Bengals could do that with Higgins and just throw.
If Darrell looked anywhere but Jamar Chase's way, that would help Jamar Chase so much.
All right. So Edgar, you were talking about playing from behind. When I played Kerm in the last week, Kerm was actually up 14-0. And I was forcing shit. And I threw 2 quick picks. But I decided to relax it, calm it down, and then I controlled the rest of the game. The entire way.
That's a thing that I need to learn.
Dang.
Those side passes are sick.
Yeah, that's tight.
I threw 2 picks in the first. That's game for my opponent.
Yeah, he's a smart passer.
He's gotten better. He's definitely.
I can't see when you missing like some wide open things. Like it's like ridiculously open, and you throw to the running back underneath. I feel like that's nervousness. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't. Back there. So he's improved, but he still has a lot. A way to go.
Yeah, I completely agree.
But he could really develop it. You know what I'm saying? It will make him dangerous, especially with this team.
Don't ever let me get my full bar filled up. I haven't fucking been playing well in so long, and I finally got it again. When my bars fill up at home, all my players are faster.
See, I wish they gave Houston something like that. All we get is I don't even remember. It ain't nothing crazy. Of course it ain't. It's Houston, but
that's why, like, I at the end of the game against like Dez, like at a certain point, like I ran like a play with like a run with my running back, and I was like, yo, why is he so fast now? So like I mean, I hope I could keep winning so I could use it, but that shit is OD, not fair.
Yeah, some of those advantages get crazy.
Man, the one I like the most, I had it in the game against Kern. It was the last one, it canceled your X factor. Like if you had it in it, like you said, away team cannot have an X factor.
Wow.
That's
so Kerm had he had Donald with an X factor. He threw a pick. Donald didn't have X factor anymore, and that shit was great. Like it's like the third, fourth, the fifth RPO Will has run, and Kerm still has not adjusted to it.
Yeah, no adjustments. And this is what separates the box of chocolates from the good players.
Right. You can't to me, he's making the same adjustments he was making in quarter 1. And we in quarter 4, the home stretch. This is where you got to really tighten things up. And he's just playing base.
Yep.
No adjustments. And he's trying to, I guess he's on Donald trying to.
Yeah, you got to win this. There you go.
Oh,
that's good.
Got lucky. But this is like the time for him to, he might have to use a linebacker, safety, or cornerback.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He needs to, fill area in the field and force Will to hold it on.
Yeah.
We cannot rely on just rushing all the time.
Yes. In some ways, might be the game, depending on what happens.
Because Donald, he's already a good player, right?
Yeah, he's gonna do his thing.
He gonna do his thing.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Oh, good. That's good.
Exactly.
That's good.
That's to say he ran that play again. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He that's what I'm saying. Like he's running the same plays. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, you gotta. This is where you put a little sprinkle. You know what I'm saying, to the adjustments. You don't go to the if you run the same play, you at least don't go to the same read.
I wonder if he's doing it because of the glitches that they were talking about.
I don't think so.
He's running RPO. Like most people run RPOs on the goal line because they want the option to run or pass, because you commit one way or other, something's gonna be open. I don't think anybody's running glitches in this league, to be quite honest.
Yeah, Manny, what are you talking about? What glitches?
There's like 4 glitches going on right now. One of them I said in the commits chat. If somebody does that shit, That's like an automatic 2-game suspension. It's with the quarterback where he's able to just run and nobody tackles him, and it happens during, I think, zone plays. But you have to know what you're doing to actually do that. Like you actually have to do something to cause it to happen. That's one. There's a zone freeze play where I don't know if it's zone or man, but basically you snap the ball, the receiver's running, and the defender just stands there, like doesn't move at all. I've seen it happen a few times, like on the examples that they showed.
So I haven't seen that happen in the league though.
No, I haven't seen that happen in the league at all.
I wonder if that's an issue like for head to head online, like MUT or something like that.
Hey, Kern nervous right now.
I ain't like how Jesus made it look like the reason I won was because of a glitch.
He played terrible. Like
I ain't like that little message he said.
Well, what do you say? I missed the message.
When I think Reggie brought it up, he made a comment like, "Oh, no wonder like that his players couldn't get to Lamar or whatever." And I was
couldn't get to Lamar because Lamar fucking fast.
I was like, bro, like you committed on everything you did, and you were like he blitzed and he committed, and I just fucking pulled the ball and just ran.
That's smart.
All right. Think is Marcus can handle this.
I mean, nah, bro. You can't. Nah, that's bullshit. You can't make no fucking excuses. When I played Jesus, we know I should have won that game. All the fucking picks. Picks, all them picks. But I can't. A loss is a loss.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And then our game was close, and I was like at the 4-yard line, and I fumbled, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. We're like my running back. And then next play, he throws a pick, stops me at the 4-yard line. I score. Then he goes down again. I think he throws like another pick, and like I just beat him. Like at the end of the game, like he just got ugly.
So these 2 minutes about to be crucial.
Oh yeah, this
current play. If current plays is right,
pay-per-view. Let's go. Here we go. Why would you do that?
Why did he do it to Devin Henderson?
Bro, underneath now.
Are we serious?
Every time you gotta go underneath, just make the brown.
Why would he throw it to Devin Henderson?
Yo.
My bad, guys.
Players.
I'm fucking mad. I mean, nah, bro.
When you play with but listen, I think somebody said this earlier. When you play and you put so much in a single game, stuff like this happens. Like now you're in a tight game and you're not as loose as you need to be because you're like, oh, if I lose, everybody's gonna say something. My opponent gonna say something like.
Well, I mean, when you talk shit and you bring it to yourself.
Yep, exactly. What?
Cool.
But wow, what?
All right, at least he's got the 10. He's got the first.
That's what I'm saying. That's all he needs. He don't need no fucking deep shots trying to score fast. He needs to
score fast and leave all that time on the clock. You fucked. Ready.
Hey, Manny, case in point the other day. Like,
yeah,
exactly.
I don't know why he's playing man defense though. I would be in fucking zone.
You see, let's go.
I feel like when
Kern needs this stuff. Not just
Kern better run the fucking ball the rest of the way.
Be composed.
He does not need to throw.
Oh, you got.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know how's the standing look like. I think Kern needs this W more than Will, not just
because Will baiting him triangle.
Oh my! Wow!
Triangle.
Oh wow!
Ooh. Hey,
he's still.
I don't know if it was the right.
But that's too much time. That's too much time. And
it's too much time though.
He better get
this right here. All right, he gonna put a Will on Will, try to get this slant.
Because if Will get this pick, if Will was smart, that safety should be on Cup. That safety should be on Cup.
Exactly. It did it. This didn't work out. But
AFC, we need this.
Now I'm gonna say this. 103. That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time for Patrick
Mahomes. He had the hit.
He tried to hit stick somebody, huh?
Yo, he needs
1 minute.
He needs to run Hardman on a fly route and then have someone on a corner route, and then you take your pick. Bada boom, bada.
I don't like
He's
this.
Gonna you see? That's not the right play. Oh, throw that up the middle. Lead that up the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Come on the left.
Oh, he had Michael Thomas on a streak.
He had whoever he had up the middle, running that up like that. Oh my God, that was good. That was it.
See,
how he plays the cover 2 so well with
I'm a little fed. My bad.
Oh, you do.
That's bad.
I'm gonna hold my because the stream is delayed for me.
Yeah,
I'm watching it by myself.
I'm just watching
Like
Redo.
like on the side because it's smoother.
So I was wondering how he plays cover 2 well with just playing as a DN.
There you go. Go. Time out. Oh, you got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, I would take that.
Oh,
Michael Thomas. Oh, Kelsey again. Gotta make the tackle.
Timeout.
Now you call your timeout. There you go.
Yo, so unless he throws a pick, we got overtime.
Right. This is all we can ask for. This is great.
Look, but look, I'll do Y corner. Do Y corner and then send a slot on a.
I feel like, I mean, what he should be. No, he got Kelsey on him. I mean, he got Ramsey on him. Oh, I think he had. Oh, I think he had the. Yeah, he did have the.
Oh wow!
He went with that cover 6
cover
shit again.
6? What are you doing? Oh my goodness!
Oh wow!
This nigga, bro.
I just felt the room. The air left the room.
It did leave the room, Manny.
Pay up, Manny. Pay up.
Oh my goodness.
Unless some bullshit happens right now, return.
Yeah, you want a kickback or something? Oh man.
Oh, I hate him when they're back.
Ooh, might be some trash talk tonight.
Oh wow!
Hey, this where the playbook don't feel big enough.
No, the problem, he goes to coach suggestions. I mean, he don't know the playbook.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm still learning my playbook. I won't lie. That's why it takes me so long to find plays sometimes right now.
Cover 6 press. What are you
doing? If he was, I'll run this bitch.
Yeah, Kerm is in cover 4. I mean, he's in cover 4 right now.
Take a chance.
He had the receiver on the right side of the streak open. Yep. Oh my God, he had him open. He had the game. That was the game.
Oh man.
That was the game. He leads that up the right sideline as a touchdown, or at least like 50 yards.
This is cover 4 again.
This is some position. I mean, come on.
Take that back to the crib. Take that back to the crib. Back to the crib. I did some shit at Des last night, a pick 6. Oh, it was beautiful, man.
Man,
I'm so disappointed, Kerm.
Damn, yeah, you should tell Will to join the Zoom. Tell Will to join the Zoom. I want to hear that shit talking live.
Yeah.
Anything that they're gonna talk, they should come to the chat.
Can't believe that shit. This nigga threw that shit with like 3-5 seconds too late, and he's surprised that 4 people was in the area.
Right.
You gotta throw it as he's cutting.
Listen,
and anticipate.
His first mistake was leaving a minute and like 3 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
I don't know why he was in such a hurry to score.
That's how much respect that you have. It's almost like you got this branding stuff.
If he make it to the playoffs, he gonna be like a bye week.
Hard to recant.
I hope I make the playoffs. Praying to the gods right now. I don't know what the wild cards look like.
So I'll pull back up real quick.
And I play Mark next, so I don't know what that's gonna look like.
So I think it may close out the guy. Marcus on the division.
Here we go. Oh,
Marcus needed this win. Not just because Will.
This might be Will.
What we got going on?
This gotta be Will.
Z's? Yeah, I think it does.
Dog, this nigga beat you playing from his bed, Marcus.
Hey, Kerm said he out.
Boo.
Boo. Pick a Will.
We fans deserve better.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey man.
Hey.
Hey, Wilfredo.
Hey man.
They'll win.
Yo, the whole fucking block heard me, dog. The whole
Hey,
fucking,
probably. Let's fucking go. Probably like that.
you already fucking know. Hey, I must have said that shit like 8 times, man. Listen. What a fucking game, man. What a fucking game.
What a game. Appreciate y'all. Y'all put on for the paper.
Hey,
Yo,
man,
I had
it, yeah.
hey, y'all give it a good time. I had to turn off my PS5. Just to pay attention to
Hey,
it.
Will.
It was a good one.
Yo,
What
Will,
up?
I believed in you the whole time.
Hey, I don't know, Manny. I don't know. You kind of sus, man. I heard you. I don't know.
Yo, Will, just know that Manny bought me my lunch tomorrow.
I knew that. So,
Hey,
hey,
shout out
brother.
to you, man.
I knew. Did I tell you that message was coming?
Yo, I've known Manny since.
I'm fucking mad at myself. I told you that shit was coming.
I've known Manny since like 2007, and he did me like that. 2008, man.
It was motivation. It was motivation, man.
Damn, dog, you did me dirty.
Yo,
But it's okay.
Will,
I just
Will,
I
need you to lose. I'm trying to make my comeback.
Yeah, bro, that's not gonna happen. But
listen, hey, we'll know for sure next game.
Hey, I'm 7-4, bro. I think I've won 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
Beat the Chargers, beat the Rams, and I think I beat Dez, but that don't count.
So while you're here, let's talk about it real quick. I got your stuff up still.
Hold on. Before.
Yeah.
Let me update it real quick, bro.
Marcus said he was gonna get suspended when he played me.
Right.
I knew that was coming.
I think he lost. And I think he threw 3 picks. And he blew the fucking game.
Oh.
Take the suspension and take the fucking L. And maybe try again next week against your next opponent. I don't know who the fuck it is, but it doesn't matter because you lost. That's it.
Just say,
it was a good game. I'm not gonna front. Good game to him. Shout out to him. He played well. But it's very predictable. You know what he's gonna do when the game's on the line and store to 10. So, anyways, he got lucky on a couple plays. That's all I'm gonna talk about. But whatever.
Hey, I think he had a touchdown on that first play. He had a touchdown up the right sideline. He had your corner beat, but he ain't see it.
Because he's locked in on 10, and he had there was a busted coverage where Van Jefferson was wide open, and I don't know where the whole defense was at, but whatever. He played good. He still lost, and he's not gonna get suspended because he fucking lost.
So, do you think he scored too fast?
Of course.
Absolutely.
He didn't stop me all game at all. Pat threw 2 incompletions, and one was a pick.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro. Like
we've been saying, like 2 minutes, 1 minute to score back,
and even then it would have been 3 because I need 3 to tie, whatever. But listen, his user is trash. If he wants to use it as a D line, that's it's not gonna work.
It don't help. It don't help at all.
No, like on a run play, yeah, he'll stop me. But you're not running. You can't use your D line in a 2-minute drill, 1-minute drill.
Absolutely not.
What I said.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
The same thing.
I give you that.
I literally said the same thing in that 2-minute drill. I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
You gotta be.
That's why, like, when Hardman was going up the seam, it was easy money, because if he was using a safety or a linebacker, then I have to worry about it. But even the slants to Michael Thomas, like, it's there because he's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Donald is a beast though, but Donald will do that by himself without a user.
Exactly.
So I don't
Another thing that was said, let the X factor be an X factor. You ain't got to control him.
Right. The X factor is so fucking good in this game that you don't got to control him. Now, if it's 3rd and 2, 4th and 1, yeah, you fucking do that bull rush and it's a wrap. But for the most part, he's gonna eat. Like, look at that. 28 for 30.
28 for 30.
Damn, 30 attempts? Shit.
Yeah.
How many rushes?
Almost 400 yards? Shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, you trying to get me suspended? We ran.
No,
you good.
No, you
we
good.
ran 19 times.
No, because we saw you run a lot.
Yeah.
No, it's so all right. This is we need to clear this up right now. It's you either run 30, you either have a 70-30 ratio, or if you meet the 12-12, you're gonna be fine.
All right.
We also watched the game.
How did you leave Travis Kelce open that whole last drive, dog?
Yeah, because he on the line. He's playing the user, D line, and
you can't leave Wagner on Trav, bro. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah, Ramsey on him sometimes.
What he should have did, he should have ran the ball more. He was gashing you with the run. Devery Henderson almost had 100 yards on 6 carries.
I could have stopped the run. I could not stop the run. I don't know why.
He couldn't stop your run.
I mean, he
didn't really run.
I didn't really try to run that much.
Couldn't stop his pass.
Yeah,
that's what he couldn't stop.
I think I ran more in the second half.
No, is that two people got 7 receptions?
Yeah, look at this. Look at the distribution though.
Another 2 got 5?
Exactly.
Listen, man, I think this is the best game I've ever played.
We said it. It was your game to lose.
Yeah.
Just like the way, and Pat, I don't know. I think I found it because like even when I played Mark last week, Chargers Mark, like I felt comfortable. Like I think what Reggie told me a couple weeks ago, he's like, Will's trying to throw the ball like it's Madden 20. That shit stuck with me because like it's not the same game. Like that RPO in the goal line. Like who does like? I don't do that shit, but you got to play the game.
Sure.
I mean,
yeah, you look like a point guard over there, like doing some nice passes though.
Yeah, but not your 2K point guard, Edgar. We know how that 2K.
Hold on. I'm talking about that, but yeah, we gotta give you that. Look, you look comfortable.
You see that stat right there, Redo? That third down stat. Currently, 83% of his third downs, and he rushed to score with a minute left.
Ugh.
I thought he was gonna hold the ball to the end. I
was
ready for it.
I'm telling
you, should have ran. He was supposed to run the ball the entire way.
Was patient. Game.
Yes, he still had 3 timeouts, right?
Yeah, he did.
Game.
He would be forgetting situational awareness.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you couldn't stop the pass the whole game. I didn't think he was gonna give me time back, and especially I had 3 timeouts myself.
Gotta know what's going on. Like you gotta know, and you gotta be real with yourself too. Like if it's a game where it's like, okay, I'm not stopping anybody, absolutely, or if it's a game where it's like I'm one big play away from possibly losing. Yeah, we're gonna hold it and we're gonna extract as much as
I feel but again, like you get the chance to score, you take it, right? Because there's no guarantee you're
right. Also true.
So I mean, I kind of get it, but I'm glad it fucking worked out in my favor. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. It's like shoot, let them deal with it.
I was I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous because
we know you were nervous after you missed that first.
Yeah, we knew that
field goal.
Yeah.
He was like, what the hell is
doing? Yeah. I was like, man, fuck. I hope that shit don't come back to bite me, but it worked out, man. I'm really fucking pumped. I don't even give a fuck that the Heat lost tonight. I don't care. I won.
I wish the site did this right, but let me just go back real quick. All right, Will. So
no, I think you mean including the picture?
Yeah, as far as just like incorporating like the divisional leaders first and then the wild cards. I mean, but we know Will is basically the as of the 2nd or 4th seed. But let's see. Let's talk about your schedule real quick since you're here. So you just won. How are you feeling? Because that might have been. I mean, I think that was probably your best passing performance that I've ever seen. So
I feel comfortable. I mean, I feel great. Week 13, I've watched Daryl's games. There's gonna be a lot of picks.
Yeah, always.
I just feel like he just likes to throw the ball a lot, and that's another one that targets on number 1 only, right? So, I mean, I'm gonna be ready. 14 and 15, tough. Mark, and then you. I ain't gonna make no predictions, but we're gonna be ready.
Oh yeah, shit. It's the playoffs now. Like,
and then
you got Mark twice.
Yeah,
Mark twice. And then week 16, bro. If I don't win by 40, I'll be disappointed as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, because that dude just lost to Nako, and I think he only scored like what? I don't know how many points.
Hey, hold on. I beat me. He just lose to who? Nako?
He's lost to Nako by like 46.
Oh wow. I'm gonna pretend I don't hear anything.
Yeah, if I don't beat C's by 40, I'll be sad. But no, I mean, we got a little, tough stretch, with Mark twice, and then you, and then Nako at the end. I mean, I don't know if he's been playing better, but we're gonna make the playoffs.
What was your first game? Nako, Redo, could you scroll out to the games with
what happened?
He scored up to the
first
top
game. To the week 5. Oh, all right.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty easy.
Nigga started well this season.
I mean, I listen. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? I should probably be 9-2. I blew the game.
Lost to
this one right here.
Chargers.
Right? I remember this.
Yeah, I blew that game at the end when I missed the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
And then
the game against Mikey? I should have.
Oh Mikey. Yeah, that's right here.
I should have beat Mikey.
And I'll do you one further and say you probably should have won this one too.
Listen, that's just one of those Madden games. I can't. Like Evan did his thing, and I told him I wasn't going to talk to him no more because he smoked me. So, but I feel like I probably should be 9-2, 8-3 at the worst, man. Because
this is another kind of one where it was in the balance for a while, and then it just got ugly.
And then at the end, it just got out of hand. Yeah, the score doesn't really represent, but Bean did. Right. I could stop him. Those kind of things I'm not really tripping about, but
these three though, this is what you gotta do now. This is how you get back. So
yeah, I mean, take care of business, right? You beat the teams you're supposed to, right?
Yep. That's it.
And that's what we're doing. So hopefully week 13 we can continue the winning streak and get ready for Mark. Hopefully he don't try no fuck shit when it comes to the scheduling.
He might be feeling the heat now.
Hey Mark, if you want a sim, let me know.
You work from home though. He be playing during the day.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no, I ain't tripping. We're gonna get it in for sure. I just know how he likes to do it,
I was gonna say, it'll be suspicious if that motherfucker then say, I ain't available.
but yeah, I'm really pumped tonight. Like I might not go to sleep.
That's one of those wins where it's like
I stood up when I scored. Man, listen, I ran around the room like, oh shit. But yeah,
Will, the morning after I beat Reggie, man, that shit felt good. Now I know what y'all niggas be going through.
Hey, that was a really impressive win, bro. I didn't think you had it in you, to be honest.
Yeah, that was good. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's how Buffalo should be looking.
Let's just say I spent 2 days doing homework.
Hey, Reggie's playing now.
Yeah, we about to go to it now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where?
He got Mikey.
Oh, this is that game? Oh,
double header.
Here we go. Shoot, we back, right back to it. And we already got a score.
Now I need Reggie to be Mikey.
Yeah, so let's talk about that South for a minute.
Mikey got this good. I mean,
y'all got it's y'all three and it's Jeremy and it's Phil. Like now, I know you probably should have beat Mikey, and realistically, with that game, you really should have beat Jesus. I don't think Phil can personally touch you as far as just the overall picture. His team is good, but you put him in the right position, things are gonna happen. And Jeremy, to be determined. But how do you feel about the NFC and you're standing in the whole layout?
Hey, is there a game going on now?
Yeah, it's Reggie, Mikey.
Reggie and Mikey.
To be quite honest, I feel pretty good. Finding, Chestnut ended up being a huge pivot. I think
not just scouting.
Yeah, it provided me a good opportunity to really play balanced football. And if you look at the stats, I'm top in, if not top one, top two in passing and running.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I can continue that game plan, I feel like I'm untouchable. But if I turn the ball over, it's a wrap for me. And depending on who I play, I can get behind on Kerm. I came back on Daryl. I was getting, I guess, frustrated in that game.
Yeah.
And it led to me, destruction. But if I'm playing out, was it, did I come back? Mikey maybe, or I don't know, actually. I feel pretty good with this. And kind of want to play, let's see. Is Maze not in the picture?
Maze is 6 and 6.
Okay.
It's 6-6, right?
Yeah, but now he's a half game out of the lead in the division.
The division, yeah.
Oh.
That's why I've been telling you, like that game against Will for Marcus was important. Just not because Will, just man is getting closer.
It's gonna be some good finishes. Like we might get 3 teams from a single division in the playoffs in both conferences. That's like between the AFC West, AFC South, and the NFC South, which is crazy.
And you know what? I have Jeremy on the schedule. I think my back half of my schedule is fucking hard.
Reggie runs mad verticals this year. That's all. I like his throw verticals and then like that double crossers, like underneath, like the underneath cross and then the over the top. So flood, I guess.
Game of decision.
It's crazy because like when I watch his games, like I don't feel comfortable throwing slants. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like slants are tough.
I don't feel comfortable throwing anything.
Oh, your quarterback.
Before I come around boost for Cam, I didn't feel comfortable throwing anything.
No, but like I don't know. Like he throws a lot of slants to me, and when I watch, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable because those linebackers are there.
Yeah.
And the way they react, that shit is crazy.
But I think it's because he's throwing slants when he knows that you're blitzing, and then when you're in when you're in cover 3, cover 2, he's hitting you over the top. He's just running 4 verts.
Yeah, he's running the counters like the exact counters.
It's crazy because that conversation came up after his game with Mark.
With Mark, right?
And that's why he ended up changing his name. But
so, what routes are you comfortable with? Like,
I love throwing up the seam.
Told you.
That's the thing. Like everybody knows that.
I told you.
I've been doing that shit forever.
Yo, bro. Throw it up the seam and do the lead pass with the L2. That's gonna be a touchdown to Hardman. Watch.
Yeah. I haven't really used Hardman like I should, but we going like with the addition of Michael Thomas. Like you can't play man on Michael Thomas.
Oh, I wanted him, bro. Yo, I literally hit Chris up like 10 seconds after that shit came. Like after
I think I undersold him. I think I could have sold him for more.
You can't press him and you can't play man on him because he's gonna beat it. And his big shout out to Chris.
Good job.
Definitely should have got more for that, but it's fine. I just traded it first. I think I probably could have got maybe an additional pick or maybe a high pick in the second year.
Yeah, shit. I would have gave up whatever, to be honest with you. I would have gave up a first and a second the next year if I had to. So
I feel like fucking Chris is the Patriots. Like people be trading with Chris and just giving him his first round draft picks. And like in 2 years, Chris' team of like drafted made up players is better than everybody else's team.
It's looking like
and people are always willing to trade with Chris. It's not like it's bad trades. It's just like
they be good deals. They be real good.
I give a fair deal.
Yeah, that's verified.
I like trading with Reto. Those are always good trades.
Hey Manny, what's your record?
I think 2 or 3 and whatever it's supposed to be.
You're 3-7, right?
4-7 now.
I don't think
that's how you know I'm a loser.
Yo, that's crazy.
I feel like you gotta start planning for next year.
No. Because here's the thing. I planned it out already. I'm 1-1 in my division. If I win out, I think I can make it. And with the research I was doing at 4:00 in the morning, the next game is gonna let me know what's going on because I was doing some serious research.
This thing said the research that I was doing.
No, that asked like if who should I tell? I'll show Chris because I know Chris is a commissioner and he ain't gonna put it out there like that. Hold on a second.
So why you don't show me? I need to get better too, bro.
Now I can't show you because the thing is we might run into each other again. I'll play you, but I can't show you what I'm about to show Chris. Hold on.
Yeah, but then Chris is gonna be doing it, and Chris is fucking 9-1.
No, the only way Chris will do it. The only way Chris will do it is if he like plays them in like the Super Bowl or some shit.
Like,
I doubt they make it to the Super Bowl with me around.
All right, like from Chris' game, I learned how powerful the counters are in this game. So I've been learning how to run counters. Like, you just got to get washed, and then you just got to do what people watch you.
The biggest lessons come in losses. I swear.
But Maine's got a good game this week.
What you mean?
Who he plays?
Chargers. I mean, I don't know if they play. I just saw it.
Yeah. Wow.
I got a gauntlet my last 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Edgar, which is not the gauntlet, but no offense, Edgar.
All right, I'll take it.
I got Mikey week 13, a bye. Greg week 15, but then my last 3 is I got Reggie, Jeremy, Jesus.
Damn, that's good.
And you tougher game of those.
That's like game of the week type shit every fucking week.
Chris, you see what I just sent you?
Yo, Chris, share the wealth, bro.
Chris.
Hey, that's like one
game is the one against me.
Me and Edgar gotta get better, bro. Me and Edgar gotta get better. Share the wealth.
Hey, y'all got more wins than me.
I don't think Edgar has more wins than you.
No. I think I have more wins than
maybe Dan.
Chicago, maybe.
Nah, Chicago. They got 4 now.
They got 4 now? Oh.
They got 4, yeah.
I'm the worst out.
He won like 3. I don't want to say 3 straight, but 3.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win every game to the season. If I could win like win 10 games, I think I could make it in.
That's what it's going to take for like every AFC team. Like, ain't nobody going to be safe unless they win out. And it's too many matchups for. It's going to be a crazy finish. Like, this is good. And everybody in that 6-4 range is 1 loss away from potentially going from like 6th or 7th in the conference to like 11.
Yeah.
Like lose 2 in a row.
Cause I'm 5 in trouble.
That's kind of fire too, though.
I mean, yeah. Don't worry, man. Next season I'll be better.
Yeah, I can't wait till season 2. I gotta get some players.
I think my guys are gonna just be. I think I'm just gonna be better at the game. It took me too long to like figure out what I had to figure out. But you definitely could tell who'll be watching videos. Because at first everybody played man, then everybody played cover 4, and now we're like in limbo right now. And everybody does the same. I think the money blitz this year is like the blitz where the cornerback comes from the outside.
Let me add that to my notebook.
I be so scared running stuff like I don't even do it. Like
I've been feeling more comfortable playing cover 1. Like I don't know what it is, but like I was strictly zone. Like I was cover 3 forever.
But you got.
I think it depends on your defense players too, because
for sure. But like this year, like cover 1 and cover 2, man. Like I could run
legit.
Man is good because the defense has a chance to actually come back on plays, and I just always get beat.
It is kind of crazy though. Like I played cover 1 one of the last plays in Cup. was one-on-one with a linebacker and he couldn't beat him. So I mean,
I figure out against Mays, one thing that doesn't work out for me is the cover 6. The QB hard flat and the one that goes back there. It just stay on the hard flat for me. So it doesn't work out.
Cover 6, cover 9, and cover 2. I'm all set.
Bro, if you play cover 6, you got to play the safety over the corner so that if he runs anything up that sideline, you can take it yourself. That's the only way to play that defense. And again, somebody who's good, if they see that defense and it's the cover 6, at first it might look like a cover 2. So they'll like run all verticals, and they run 4 flies on you. They're gonna destroy you because you can't cover everything in that defense.
Look at Tom moving out there.
I think cover 6 is good. Like if it's short, if it's a short situation, and you know they're not gonna go for a deep pass.
True.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, give me a year and let me stop smoking while I play.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Like when I was playing Jesus, his first touchdown, it was like 2nd and long, 3rd and long at the red zone, and he threw like a play that was like 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and my guy just stood there looking at him. I had the blunt in my hand. Touchdown.
Game going fast. See, this is an art right here.
Hey, question. Biggest disappointment of the half?
The first half of the season?
Come on, Will.
Don't call timeout.
Yeah. Come on, Will. Stop.
Hey, man, you got the 5th pick, bro, and you're 1-9, dog.
It's me. I'm a disappointment, I feel like.
But you also been in Colombia every other week, bro. Like you ain't been.
You don't count.
And you got the Ravens pretty late too.
Right, but I feel like he's not focused. Like he's like you're not like you weren't into this shit originally.
What about Ty 5-5?
Nah, Ty's the only player that didn't get to pick his team, and he's in the hunt. I don't think he's a disappointment at all.
But what he showed,
power quarterback. That's all.
I thought Mark would do a lot better than he did.
That's one of my disappointments. One of my
Chargers, Mark, right? Chargers.
Yeah.
What's his record?
6-4 with everybody else. Pretty much in the conference.
Not bad.
He can't.
Not for the #1 pick though.
Right. Exactly.
No, true.
And that team, like.
All right, let's change the subject.
Let's talk about Manny.
Yo. Oh, that's a good TD. Is that Kyle Rudolph?
Hey, but kind of like Flash was saying earlier, how he just started figuring out the game. I feel like I'm in the same boat because, like, even Flash. I mean, not Flash. I was talking to Reggie. He was like, "Yo, you was getting the ball out quick." It's because when I play head to head, the game is different. Like I can just drop back and throw the ball with my eyes closed. And I tried to bring it into the league, and that shit does not work.
And that's what I said early on. I was like, you play so many head-to-head games. It was like on one hand, it was preparation, like using your personnel, but also that competitive aspect, like the setting. It was definitely bound to change over once you got in the franchise. I think that's part of what threw you off early.
Yeah, man. And thinking I can go on beat, but I know y'all seen that 72-yard bomb the other day. There's more to come.
Yeah, that was nice though. That was like that play when we played, and that ball was up there for like a minute before the league started this year. That was crazy. Yep. Not gonna miss. Oh.
Hey, I just know Twan only has 3 wins. I felt like I needed to say that while I was I just wanted to kind of bring that up.
He up there too. He know he up there. That's why he's saying he sucked.
I heard he was like the last time one of these. I heard some little. I think I don't know where I was, but he was talking a little crazy. I think I got brought up or something, and
what on here?
yeah, he made a little jokey joke.
Oh yeah, I remember that vaguely.
About something or whatever. So, you know.
I was glad I beat him. I couldn't have lost that game.
Man, bro, you would have never lived that shit down.
No. Oh man, I know. Like,
especially with the way y'all be getting spicy with each other sometimes.
Yo, Edgar, hold on, Edgar. So the defense that Mikey was in before is obvious as a blitz because the four corners, the two corners and the two safeties are all playing on the line straight across. Yeah. So that's why whenever you see that, you see like for example, Reggie just switches into crosses. So he runs the slants and then he moved the running back over because what people usually do is that they play over the running back. So if you don't play on the running back's gonna get open on the flats. So you just gotta like see shit like that and just pick it up and just use it when people use it against you.
Gotcha.
I think what helped me the most is watching streams.
Yeah.
And go practice. I mean, I've been watching the stream a lot, and if you don't practice too,
I've been watching YouTube.
Like, just run those plays.
Hey, what channels, Manny?
Listen, Eric Rayweather, whatever you say his name.
Isn't that Kobe's boy?
That's Kobe's boy.
Shout out to Kobe. I don't know where he at, but shout out to Kobe.
He was in there yesterday.
Arizona or something.
In there when the trade was happening.
Or is it Texas now?
Yeah.
Zion only scored 16 tonight, Chris.
Hey, everybody had a plus minus. I was flying back from Houston though, so I missed most of the game. Astro fans are out there crazy though.
Man, I hate that team so much.
Hey man, shout out to Bregman, dog.
Fuck the Yankees.
Fuck the Yankees. Hey, fuck, man. Listen, I can't wait till they fucking lose, man. Because Jose, Brandon, Greg, fake ass.
Bro, imagine 90% of every sports chat you're in being a New York fan.
No, listen, fuck the Yankees. They fucking choking again. It's fucking beautiful. That's a pick.
Bro, niggas are Knicks fans, Yankees fans, and Giants fans. All my chat. Welcome to New York.
Rangers fans.
And the Yankee and the Knicks won again tonight, so I'm sure everybody over there bing bonging all down fucking.
Is
it Dickman?
Well, they don't look at
that shit happens downtown, bro.
They look better than last year with like defense.
It's the Knicks, bro.
I know it's the Knicks, but
watch, man.
I'm a Knicks fan.
I
gotta say that.
Like in a month, everyone's gonna be talking about how yada yada yada. The coach doesn't let the young guys play, whatever, man. We should have traded. We should have traded for Donovan Mitchell. Watch.
I always felt like New York people were insufferable, period. You know, like no matter what. I feel like they carry themselves with this arrogance. It's like sometimes over the top. But
okay.
I feel like it's the same with their fandom too.
I mean, I feel like that about like other teams too. Like I hate Cowboys fans. No offense. Eagles fans are so annoying.
No worse than the Cowboys.
Yo, how do you drop back 46 steps like that? Like,
I don't have time to think 46 milliseconds from when I hike.
Bro, like
as soon as I get 2 steps back, I'm having a defense. On my
I don't get it. Like he does that. I think Mays does it a lot, and I don't know.
Nick does it.
Oh, Nick, yeah, but Nick has been doing that shit for
forever. Yeah.
The people who did it the most were B and David.
Ty used to do it too.
Yep.
Still kind of does it. Time.
Is Ty cheesy? I haven't played Ty. Is Ty cheesy?
No,
I don't think so.
His thing was he ran cover 2 for entire Madden.
Yeah.
Didn't change it. Literally ran the same cover 2.
And verticals.
Chris sounds like he knows way better.
Well, yeah, because that Super Bowl played him in. He was beating me, and then I was like, he was in cover 2, so I started taking some risky shots downfield, but they worked out.
Was he the Rams one year?
I think so.
Yeah, he was the Rams Madden 16.
That's the fake punt year.
Yeah,
that's when he fake punted me. Oh man, yeah, he just fucking ran. That year he ran mad verticals up the middle. Like he just up the seam.
Yeah, with that fast receiver Simpson, like 99 speed.
Yeah.
Well, which team do you rather watch? The Knicks or the Lakers? Like right now,
I can't watch the fucking Lakers, dog.
The
Lakers are probably the worst team in basketball. Like,
I agree.
Worst to watch.
Oh, that first round pick gonna hit so hard.
I'd rather. Oh man, listen. I'd rather watch the Knicks.
Same. I would too.
I'd rather watch. Like, bro, I can't watch Russell Westbrook play basketball anymore. That shit is infuriating.
I hate how people be making excuses for him. Like this, he's an MVP. He fucking had like 4 or 3.
Yeah.
That's hurt.
That's big.
Oh,
those decision hurts.
Oh, damn.
Damn, with 4 seconds left, that's trash.
That's why.
4 verticals. Let's go. Watch.
And that's big.
Oh, he's gonna lead pass into the back of the end zone, and his man's gonna jump up and try to moss somebody. Oh, watch.
Watch how Schwartz. Yep, here we go. Here we go.
That's touchdown, right?
Told ya.
That's how Schwartz.
Told ya.
There it is.
No way. No
You
way.
got a lead pass, bro.
What a flip to the half. That's crazy. That's what separates we got top player versus top player. It's stuff like that that's going to be the difference. And that's awful.
So, on the topic of top players, how we what we ranking Mikey now?
I thought because he
ranks higher than 10
in a row. At one point, and he beat Jesus bad. He lost to you, but since then, he was going to be, I think, let me think about this. I'm pretty sure he was going to be number 1 in my power rankings, not necessarily user-wise, but just like overall picture. So he probably would have led the next power rankings at this particular point.
So who's going to be number 1?
I don't know.
It'll have to be the winner out of this game.
Probably, yeah.
Because Reggie lost to
Manny and Jesus.
To Manny.
And yeah, and that's like, nobody, no disrespect, man. Nobody was seeing that coming to the game.
Nah, the only reason I said that is because Manny's here. I'm talking.
But I think now though, everybody pretty much has a game that, like a quote unquote bad loss. I think everybody has one now.
Oh my god!
We are coming on equal footing in that sense. So I don't know who's gonna be number 1. Maybe might be Phil. He keep winning.
Yo, is he really 10-1?
He's 10-1.
That's wild to me.
But
who? Phil?
Yeah.
What you know what division he is? And his opponents?
Oh yeah, the division's trash. The division's trash.
Yo,
but we all thought. I mean, I'm speaking for me. I thought Jose was gonna be the one to run away with it, but
Jose got on here and said he saw 4 losses the entire year.
Right, exactly. So
I think
I don't know.
He was just selling tickets. We all do that.
Listen, I want a refund, dog.
Word.
I say niggas still going to the Detroit games?
Right?
The paper bags over there.
Talk about biggest disappointments. He got to be up there, despite his team, because of the expectations he put on himself.
Will, he did it again. You could tell. You could tell by like the way the people are lined up. Boom, now he's in for 3. So he's gonna hit him with the verts. Unless he runs it. Look. Watch, look. He's either gonna run it or he'll flip it into the verts. That's a run to the left.
Double team.
Double team me.
You're right.
Triangle. He picked triangle. Shots up the middle and the guy underneath. X.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Yo, bro, this shit is so speed, bro. It's just so hard to stop.
That's beautiful.
On that cover 4, you got to use the away defender, so that the safety over that route plays a man, and then you could come in for the help defense. He didn't do that. Yo, watch, man. Let me get in my groove, guys.
Chris, Will, you don't have 2K this year?
Yeah,
I think you do. You do, Will. You do.
Yeah.
But what about you, Chris?
I do.
All
right. We only doing one build this year. That shit too expensive, dog.
Man, I don't have time to do more than one.
I had that shit since it came out. I'm still only at 94. That grind is a bitch.
You made a shooting guard?
I made a 6'9" point guard, but I made it the first day it came out before it became popular.
Gotcha.
How do y'all grind like that on there? I'd be like, I feel like I don't even have time to.
That shit is hard.
Consistently have time, like these past few weeks. I can imagine 2K.
It was easy because we was all playing rec together, so we all playing and talking. Before you know it, you getting like 40 games in for a whole week.
Yo, listen, I remember them night. What was it, 20 that we played? Like we used to play till 2 a.m. every fucking night.
Yo, that was in the chat. I played. I probably back the last time I played with y'all. But
I think we have our NBA season over there.
Yo, being in there every day was great. Like during that time in the first playoffs with fans back, I guess 2 seasons ago now.
We even have a tournament though.
Mm-hmm.
We even had a tournament. Will has a team.
Like,
Nako has a team. That time, I think it was you, Will, that had a beef with Nako on the 2K. I don't even remember, but we have a good team. Like it was good.
Me and Nako have plenty of beefs.
And there was the Atlanta squad. It was Dez.
Yeah, that's when Dez was good at video games.
He was good at video games. Not Madden.
No, just 2K. Like he was actually decent a couple years ago,
but I believe it. I know he was nice at Call of Duty.
Yeah, he definitely nice.
He was a beast at Call of Duty. I remember when Nike Talk, when I used to be on Nike Talk before this league even started, I would play Call of Duty with some of them, and they were like disgusting. And then it just so happens that one day when I was playing Call of Duty with like Dez and Twan, they used to play in those Call of Duty games back in the day. Crazy, bro. And they were like some of the people wilding. Dez was like one of those guys fucking getting 60 kills and shit. Oh yeah, this game is over. Wrap it up.
Yes, I think Mikey up against it tonight.
I mean, Reg might be number 1. I mean, I think Jesus is probably a close second.
I think even though Jeremy lost to Twan,
Oh shit, forgot about Jeremy.
I still keep him. I can see a way in which he could stay there.
I think Jeremy's team has so many weapons.
So many, like it's the perfect.
I wanted Watkins so bad, bro.
It's the perfect example of good player with good team. Like it's making him look great.
Look at that, another one.
Oh boy,
it's easy, bro. Verticals up the seams on the cover 3, and just lead it forward.
Ew, and then this, ew. Oh man.
I told Reggie after we played, I was like, I changed my shit to the new passing system because I was watching some of your games. He started laughing.
It's been numerous people that changed their passing coach. I know Twan went back to the old passing. I know there's others that still use that. I saw the difference when I played him the other day compared to early in the season. You could tell that that free form ain't on in DC no more.
You can't use the old shit anymore, bro.
That's how I feel. I feel like you can't go back. Like they put it in the game for a reason. They try to make the passing of yesteryear obsolete. That's good.
I had to play against was this kid against fucking Dez yesterday where I ran like the slot receiver did a curl, like a short curl, and Dez and his man was right behind him, and I just threw it, like I threw the ball, but I threw it outside shoulder, and I just switched and I caught it. Like you wouldn't be able to do that with the old passing style.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a pick.
That's the difference. I can't wait till my team as good as either one of these. I might be waiting a little minute, but that's gonna be a fun day.
Season 3 is your year, bro.
He got him wide open. He took too long. He had him. He got that, but he took too long to throw that.
Ooh.
That year 3, bro. That's gonna be
year 3 is your year, dog.
Can't wait. I should be close to caught up by then.
See, now you understand why it took me 3 years before I got my team where I wanted.
Honestly, that's what I thought about. I was like, now I can go back to Madden like 16 and be like those slow starts with the Saints were. So I remember the exact quote, like, it's franchise for a reason, and shit, sure enough is.
Hey, I got a question for everyone here. Give me your top 3 users. Like user lurks and user, like I know Manny used to be nice, but I know he ain't there no more.
Hey,
you should mean all time or this season?
Watch the game versus Jose. No. Hey, do I have to share?
You brought it back? You brought it back?
I'm just saying, go watch that game. 3 picks, 3 nice ass picks. You know what? I'm gonna clip it for you. Hold on.
Yeah, you go. Clip it. Not like I don't know. Like I feel like I know Jesus got a nice user.
Jesus is good. This is good.
David probably used to be the best.
David's king. David's good.
He on Rushmore.
David is a triangle bandit.
Yeah, he's the standard bearer. He's the standard period for that. I think Beans is pretty good, honestly. Bean got a good one. JT, another one who probably don't get the credit he deserves in that. And I think Tones is all right. Got Kenny, who he gets his share of turnovers.
I think I have a good user.
I think yours is pretty good.
I can't tackle well anymore, but I have a good.
I am all for CPU tackling for me, dog.
Man, see, that's right. I wish I try that. My boy getting trucked, whoever it is.
That first touchdown by Henderson, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing there.
I can't tackle anymore.
If I can tackle on him front of hand, I don't take the user.
Listen,
period.
Period. Tackles for me.
Period. I let the CPU do his thing.
Yo, I be diving in front of people. Like I be switching to the wrong player now. I'm good, man. Like if I think it's a run play, I take the player who's furthest away from the play, so that I don't fuck it up.
I hear you, bro. Listen, I remember when they used to talk shit about Mark because he used to have like the auto assist shit on
Right.
a couple of years
That
ago.
was funny
Like,
for the running shit.
Yeah, like 17, 18. I think that was when I first joined. I remember they used to be like, yo, he got that shit on. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
I think him
JR had it on
and Tone
too.
had it on. Him and Tone had it on.
Listen, I'm with him, bro. Fuck that.
No.
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck that.
I definitely let me see who else had a really good user. I know Maze has a good user. Maze is a really good player. Period. It's just he's catching on to the game like everybody else. And his shit is crossers. So like if the crosser is not working, he can't get the ball off, it may not work. That's what he always did, all the Maddens. Deep crossers.
Yeah.
Maze loves
How
that.
do you share the clip?
In
Does
here,
Clip share a clip?
I think it's the same URL, but it'll give the clip version rather than the full video.
if you on the laptop, Reddit will let you share your screen and then you can share it like that.
Oh,
Perfect. Let's get it.
All right.
Oh shit.
Where's share screen at?
Man, he's like,
Hey man, you can share. Go ahead.
Yeah.
man, he's like, I've been prepping for this shit forever.
Yeah, I've been waiting, man. All right. Is this
I'm gonna
it?
start my share. You can take it.
All right. What do you guys see?
Nothing.
Nothing
I'm
on
saying
that.
that,
What's your
yeah.
name?
Hold on a second. This is how you know I'm old.
Well,
Look at in the chat.
I mean, if Reddit lets you share the screen, it should just give you like something should be like users letting you share the screen, and then like you should press the button.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's like in the bottom of the middle or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, I was trying to get a remote job, like working at I don't know a company, just teaching like grown-ups how to do like this
Yo.
inboard shit.
Yo, oh yeah, you moving to Colombia still?
If I got a remote job, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Check Jose out in the chat. That's hilarious. So what you doing?
Was that nice or no?
That
Wait, one more time.
Wait. Put that back.
Okay, Coyer. Oh, yeah, that's good.
But that was a bad throw.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
that throw?
Oh, hold on.
That was
But
basic.
he as soon as he figured out the pass wasn't going over there, he got in front of him though.
He shouldn't have thrown that, man. That was basic.
Yeah, he also shouldn't have done it. But
But it was a good.
it's some of both, though.
It was a good read. It was a good read.
Yeah,
All right,
it's some of
let me
both.
find another one for you. Hold on.
Like a crazy user pick for me is like if you're using like the slot corner and he does the swig route and you cut that shit off.
Oh, I think this was a pick six. Hold on.
Look at Jose in the chat.
Right, that's hilarious. Oh,
What you
man.
doing?
Hold on.
What Jose said.
He's all man, he requested for his leg streaming.
He said, what you doing?
Oh,
What the hell's going on
man.
here? All right, hold on. Okay, here it is.
Yeah, I feel this kind of
Oh,
thing.
no,
we're
yeah,
doing
that don't
there.
count. That don't count.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me cancel this shit.
I think like to me, a good user is like, he's about to run this deep out route. I'm gonna be this receiver and I'm gonna cut this shit off from the beginning.
Oh Manny, how are
Who's
your
this?
players with yellow, dog?
Bruh,
What is
you
the
gotta
all
listen to
these
fucking
players
Mikey.
on yellow?
I listened to Mikey and I did full pad all week. For the
Listen,
training.
I do half pads backups every fucking week.
I split them. I split them.
I split them. Just
Hey, what's up with
depends
this
on-
internet?
My guys rarely get
And I
tired.
am not clicking any of those fucking.
Yo, stop. Yeah,
None.
don't cook them.
If it says breakout for me, I'll click it. But anything else, immovable object, hot defense,
Hot
no.
opponent, right? Like,
Nah,
none of
fuck
that.
that.
I mean, you have to because sometimes it's good. like the last one I had, it was like for as many rush yards as I got, my O line was gonna get that much experience.
That's dope. See, we don't get that out here. Like that's
but that's because the week before I ran for a lot of yards.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
See, that was a good one, Manny. But that's like him throwing the ball up and y'all playing one-on-one on each other.
All right, let me find you another one. Because I got a lot of them.
Show me some shit and then show me you like bopping the defense, to like run it back for the pick six.
Okay, so I was saying like this team that we have here tonight, like I think it's good for all of us. We sharing our different opinions.
Oh yeah. This format is everything.
Definitely, yeah.
Listen, again,
I think we can learn something at least.
Yeah, you need a lot of learning, dog.
Yo, what did I tell you about doing this thing live publicly, bro?
Hey, I'm just glad the game lived up to the hype, man. It was a really good game.
Yeah, facts.
That game was great. Like it was back. Like y'all went at it.
It was really fun to be a part of.
Friday night.
I was like, what the fuck? He's playing man defense. Why aren't you running out routes and corner routes?
I'm
what is this?
The ball just sitting there?
Yo, right.
I'm gonna bring it back for you.
Hey, when Pat Mahomes picked up the fumble though.
Yo, I thought he was about to be out. I really did.
Hey, he got a little burst to him.
Oh man. Illegal touching.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that's just there's been like that happening though. Like I had 3 fumbles forced against Tone, and I should have recovered each one, and it just took him forever, and he never did. But the second I fumbled, instant pickup.
Wait, what was the score of Reggie's game?
It's 30.
Oh, is that a game?
30-23, but Reggie got the ball.
Let me see.
30-23, 3 minutes left. Oh shit. Nah, but you know what's something that like I've been in Reggie's division like fucking 3 times. Oh, that's a touchdown. You know something that he's mad nice at on like 3rd and long, he always gets that first down.
The one time played him in the division, that's what it felt like too.
He pause, he's gonna pound the rock because he did that with Melvin Gordon. And then like if it was 3rd and long, I was trying to like brainstorm a way to stop it, and it was just like nearly impossible. He has like good plays for shit like that because it's just concepts. He gets it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here's another one for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Put it back.
All right. I got one.
Yeah, you're gonna make me get one, man. I mean, I have one on my phone.
It's a recent one.
Oh no, it's an old one.
Ew, I don't know why he's doing that.
Yeah, that's a bad pass.
All right, is it a bad pass or is it excellent user?
That's a bad pass.
Bad
pass, though. You made a good read.
You're all over him, bro. Like he was not open, and that was your.
I didn't call him Jack Boys for no reason.
Yo, that's so bad. Like, what is he doing?
That's terrible, dog. Like that's not even bad. That's fucking atrocious.
All right,
all right. Manny, why all your highlights against one person?
Oh no! Oh, you want me to go to Reggie?
Wait, hold on.
Hey! I got time next week. What you want to do?
Who? I mean, you have some picks versus me.
Yeah.
I got 5 versus Reggie.
That's how you know the game broken.
Jose talking in the chat again. Let's see.
Well, every dog has his day, man.
Word, for real.
Man, he just wasted all of his like spunk for the rest of the Madden cycle. He won't win.
Hey, you definitely baited that shit, Chris.
Oh, let me see. I missed it.
Yeah, Manny, like to me, that's a good user when you bait him into thinking he's open.
Oh no, I agree.
That was nice. With the way you went back and then.
Oh, block. Oh,
Wait,
That's
what's
the
going
user.
on?
Go ahead. Shut on.
How do we got that game? We got
tied game. Oh shit. Tied game. What
wow.
happened?
We
He blocked the field goal.
Oh,
I blocked the field goal.
Wow. He blocked. Oh, this is gonna be good. Reggie, 2-minute drill.
All right. Wait, my bad. Let's try. There we go. Okay.
Tie game, baby. Tie game.
Let's go.
Like, how did he tie it?
Well, you look like he got interception pick 6.
Nah,
he blocked the field goal.
He blocked the field goal.
He blocked the field goal and returned that bitch.
Dang.
He finally got one. He was.
Hey, who said before that might be game in the third quarter? Looks like
I might have said it. I think that's not per NACO. That's not good user work. That's Madden cheating for Chris. Show the fumble at the end.
Cheating? All right. What do the panelists say?
That was a great pick. I don't even know what Nico
The fumble at the end where they didn't let him score because it would have hurt the narrative.
What is his record?
What's he, 5 and 6?
Trash. What? So what?
Ooh, 30 inches.
Let me yell at my kid. Yo, it's time for bed, bro.
He's telling me yell at my kid.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
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 Wow.
The meter just filled up.
Wow.
Yo, Mikey got to be fucking yelling right now, dog.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, man, we need him to join the Zoom, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it on because
we got you gonna have to rewind the video though.
Yo, he's on the
field goal.
Yo, he's at home. Like, remember me.
Let's fucking go. I did it for Bradley Beal. Let's go.
Hail to the Redskins.
Oh man, yeah, we're gonna keep it on for him.
I mean, the game is the game over. I mean, some bullshit could happen. Oh,
crazy! Like no lead is safe in this game. I feel like.
Imagine Reggie blocks it.
Right? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Or you save the timeout to ice the kicker here, right?
Yes. Yeah, because otherwise it's on Mikey to get the kickoff in time.
Oh, that's good stop.
I would have called timeout right away.
I would have called timeout. I think I would have
ice the kicker and get a block.
Yeah, but he probably would have iced the kicker anyway. Because he would have called timeout.
Right, true. That's a good point.
He would have had more time.
That's a great point.
I thought it only worse if you called a play.
No, yeah. I mean, but was he calling time? Was the one? Oh, he was the one. Yeah, you're right. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hey, yo, this is the hardest thing ever, dog.
Yeah. This shit used to happen randomly.
And he missed? Oh, it did.
Wow. Yeah, I don't remember that. Like in game-winning situations, it happened by itself in the old Madden.
Yeah, I remember. It was crazy.
He should have fell. He should have just fell and threw that bomb.
Hey, that's a hard loss. That's
that was a crazy game. What was the pick?
Rewind it, Roto, to the when was down two scores.
I'm trying to see what the pick
was.
Was.
So this is the last couple minutes.
Hey, Will, you see what Kerm just said?
Yeah.
I beat myself, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, You see, yo, Manny, you're toxic right now. I would have just not even checked.
This will be like a peaceful call, peaceful chat right now until Will says that.
Like, how do you?
Oh, damn,
38. Damn. He Mahomes was 28 for 30, dog.
30.
And one of those incompletions was in the first fucking drive of the game. The pick. What the fuck are you talking about? You beat your...
Yo, damn, and Reggie was at
Yo, look at the wow.
That's nasty.
Yo, the way he didn't even dive.
Yo, wait, he blocked it and picked it up. Wow.
Immediately.
How did he get 17? I mean, how did he get 23?
Yeah, I think he had home. Back a little further. 23. Okay, so here's the touchdown coming right here. You figure 4 minutes left. Up 11.
That's tough, bro.
That is.
That's a tough L, man. And Mark needed him to lose, right? For that.
I mean, yeah, for that bye week, yeah.
Uh-oh, Mikey coming.
I'm thinking Mike is coming. Y'all better be ready. Will's gonna throw. You did it for the Wizards, my knee. You did it for the Wizards.
Oh, that's it. We've seen in a matter of moments now.
How do you say you beat yourself? I'm still fucking flabbergasted.
That's just the ego talk. Like, can nobody? It's hard to admit when you just got beat. We just weren't the better player that day. It's hard. It happens. Some made it better than others. You don't beat yourself. I mean, you do, but like if somebody scores 40 on you, they probably did a couple of things right too.
And it was more so the efficiency too. Like if
exactly.
Top 40 were like I got 2 pick sixes or whatever, and
right, it's a clean like.
I scored 5 touchdowns,
40 points.
Man.
Yeah, I'm the ball short most of the game. Okay, like that's currently.
Hey, you see, hey, check what he just said, bro.
It's like, what does that mean? Like, okay.
You threw the ball short most of the game.
I felt like that was like the first half of what should have been a compound sentence. Where's the and or the but? And then the rest of it. But I didn't stop it, right? It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, okay. Anyway, here comes Reggie. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Good night.
Here we go.
Yo, that was that game and then the Will game before. It's been a good night of Madden, man.
Bro, it's been amazing. This is it.
I want to see what the pick was. Is that it? No, I remember this play.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man. Uh-oh.
I want to.
Ain't no service in the hills.
I'm gonna get a pink.
Chris.
Chris.
What's up? You free tomorrow? You free tomorrow? Are you free tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna hit you up.
Mikey said he's gonna join in a second. He's gotta roll up real quick.
Hey, who got a calculator? Let me get a calculator. I'm trying to throw the ball short. Hold up. That's wow. 385 divided by 28 completions. I mean, yeah, it's 13.75 yards a completion.
And it's also a case of it's not where you throw it, it's where it ends up after the fact.
Like, I understand if I was like
short means 40, 5 yards.
I understand if I was like 28 for 30 for 135 or something. 385, bro.
Like this isn't Mac Jones we're talking about. This is downfield football.
Hey, can I get some ideas from you guys? All right, so let's say you got a brand like Gymshark, or let's say the Madden chat had a clothing line. So we have a hat, we have a hoodie, and we have leggings. But it's not like it's like athleisure, like Gymshark wear or Lululemon, where you can just wear it out either in the gym or you could go to Starbucks. Can you give me some ideas where you would like wear it?
So what about like a two-piece set?
To the movie, I don't know, like a mall. So shopping.
Listen, women wear Lululemon to the club. You can wear that shit anywhere.
That's
brunch, like brunch.
Okay. Now this guy hit me up. He wanted me to like shoot something, so I'm trying to like. I was supposed to hit him up yesterday, but I didn't.
Let's see. Oh,
yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's up with it?
What's going down?
What up, bro?
Ain't shit. Sick as fuck behind that game.
Man, that was crazy. That's insane.
That ending, bro. What are you watching right now?
That's one of those ones where.
But I already knew what time it was when I was up by 2 tubs, and I'm driving, and Chubb just fumbled. Chubb never fumbled, dog. Like they bailed them out with that, man. Man, they stopped me the whole game, bro.
Yeah, I thought at like 28-14, I was like, the way it was looking, Watson was 14 for 15 for what, 241, 2 touchdowns. I was like, might be getting ugly, but crazy.
It's all good. They blessed him with the turnovers. Tripping.
Yeah, we had flow. We had stopped. We had stopped watching for a second, and we were going over user talk, and then somebody saw it was like 30-23, and then we got in here and it was 30-30.
Yeah, we were watching Manny's highlights from that one good game he had against Jose, because you had like the crazy lead, so we started watching that shit.
He threatened to put up the tape from the Browns game, but we told him chill.
Hey, but I'm the toxic one, right?
Yeah,
that W gave new life out in Buffalo.
Yeah. I put the battery in his back.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I woke up and thought it was 2017 all over again. Here come Mikey.
You know, I thought with the time in the game, I thought this game was over. Oh, you threw out of what happened? You threw out of under pressure, probably.
Yeah, he got hit.
Like that, like that would make me think about it.
Oh, yeah. What up, Mikey?
Yeah. That's all right. Once 10 develop a little more, it's a wrap, bro.
Oh yeah, you get some momentum about you.
It's
hard.
Yo, once Schwartz develop a little more and get a better release, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Mikey, you know you got a blessing, boy. With that,
I'll take him.
With that fumble. Yeah, nigga. I know you was over there feeling funny.
I needed something to happen. I needed something, and that fumble.
I know it.
I'm not gonna lie.
You needed something to happen because you couldn't make nothing happen. You needed something to happen because you couldn't make nothing happen. But I feel it though. I feel it.
You just gotta close the game out, and that's what I did. That's all that happens. You know what I mean? It was a good game.
Nah. I can't give you that. Yeah, you closed it out once they made them fumble and all that bullshit.
Because the real changing play was the pick in the half.
The game changing play is when I picked off using that tight formation and you tried to throw that corner to that tight end. When I picked that bitch,
yeah,
that's a pick six, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna block
me. Where my guys, man?
Mikey,
it was a good game, though.
Yo, Mikey, how do you trigger the block kicks?
Bro,
Mikey figured out some glitch to get in there. I done seen him.
I'm not gonna hold you. I really have no idea. I was literally praying in bed. I was like, "Yo, give me one, please." I was just
Bro,
like, "Yo, thank you."
you see how long I held it though?
Yeah,
I
you
held
did,
it. I held it. I
yeah,
held it
for a
for that
minute.
reason. For that reason. And then on the sneak, they just blow that up. Now I'm 4th and 1 instead of 4th
So
and
why
8.
wouldn't you go for it there, Reggie?
Cause I'm gonna be up by 2 scores. I'm
That's
thinking
not
I'm finna stop him.
Yeah, I thought that too. I look at
Yeah.
like 33-23
Honestly,
under 2 minutes.
I
Good.
don't want to sound salty because I'm really not, bro. Like, Mikey got that big play on that flat route with Evans, right? On the first play of the game, touchdown, flat route, broke 2 tackles, right? Then once you get in your little box shit, we knew what was coming. The corners, the little out, and all that shit hard to stop. Madden make it hard to defend that, right? So he got some of them plays.
I knew you was coming with that.
Really the only plays. Them the only plays you really was in though.
For
Fournette, nothing. Fournette, Nathaniel.
He did what he needed to do.
You know, well, yeah, 50 yards. 50 yards, that's cool.
And scored in the red zone. That's all he needed to do.
That's what's up, man. But I'm gonna meet you again.
No, for sure.
I'm gonna meet you again.
You know what I mean? I had to get one back on you last time we played too. Madden, he scored 60 on me, so I had to get one back on you. Know what I mean?
Man, bro,
that was the motivation.
You've been playing ever since I've been gone. Y'all forget, I ain't played this game in 2 years, bro. Like, I really ain't played this game in 2 years. So I'm still really rusty.
Reggie, you
still valid like a motherfucker.
I was about to ask you, do you think, or you probably do, so I'll ask it this way. How big a difference do you think it is having had like NFL experience, right? Like legit football experience. And
the football experience definitely helped. Because I'm able to recognize like the coverage and shit, the shells, because being an offensive lineman, that's all we, as a tackle, I'm looking at the safety to see if they coming with a Frisco, Blitz, Cisco, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I see. So when I always be in the chat, be like, watch them safeties, you can't hide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them safeties gonna tell you everything. I know when they're in zero, just like Mike, every time he got in zero, what I did, quick slam. Come on. Mike, you better disguise. Mike, I'm gonna tell you something, Mikey. Your defense, bro, it's suspect. I'm telling you, it's suspect, bro. you trying to run that too high shit and stay in that. I feel it because that's how I play. I like to keep everything in front of me, and we gonna rally to the ball. But you can't stop that run. You can't stop that run.
I was zoned in on the deep pass. I wanted you to just think.
Nah, I know that.
And then toward the end of the game, I was like, if he can dunk, I could probably get a pick or two. And at the end of the game, I started like pressing a little bit, playing a little bit more aggressive. It kind of happened.
Let me ask
They hold me with the funnel, bro. Just let me lose on my mistakes. You know, like I lost the Manning. Like let me lose on my mistakes, bro. Don't do me like that.
Reggie, I was studying. I was in the lab.
I know it. I know it. Y'all be in the lab for regular season games like this. Y'all a motherfucker, boy.
Week by week in Tampa. We got another big game next week.
We play.
You feel like that was a big game, Mikey?
I mean, you were the leader in the AFC.
I'm saying, but you feel like that was a big game in this regular season?
I mean, I want to keep my streak going, so yeah. You trying to underplay it now?
It was definitely a big game because if he had lost that, there'd been a 3-way tie in the NFC South.
Yeah. So
it don't matter about all that. All you gotta do is get to the playoffs, man. Get to the playoffs. That's all that matters.
Yeah, just get in. Be one of those first seven,
bro.
Home field advantage.
Regular season for me is work, bro. It's like working on my shit, tweaking shit, trying new shit. You know, but I want to win too. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely want to win.
No, home field advantage matter this year.
Yeah, that meter shit. That meter shit is lame, boy. I do not like that meter.
You know that meter been in Madden. They just, virtual.
Yeah, they had it hidden. They had that motherfucker hidden.
Oh boy.
That game was good. Both these games.
It was a good night of football, though, for sure.
Bro, that AFC. I need to be where Denver and Cleveland at, because everything else is subject to change. But Mike, how you feel about the NFC? Who's the biggest threat? Let me ask you like that.
At the car?
Biggest threat, probably
Chris?
It's a toss-up between Chris, Jeremy, and Jeremy.
What about Phil?
I've already played Phil and I beat him.
Phil.
So I won't say I watched him, but I was able to create a lot of turnovers, so it kind of hurt him. You're talking about that run game, it might slow him down a little bit.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
And Phil not good, bro. Like, let's just keep it. But Phil, I'm tired. I've been being quiet and shit, bro. I just been peeping shit, but niggas really still trash, bro. Like, I'm seeing this shit. Like, Phil, he playing better, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Phil definitely playing better. He even passing better. But like Mikey said, you stop that run,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, bro. And A-Rod ain't gonna miss just like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with that.
But that's smart though. Like them people I know Phil picked like the late teams, like I think 18 or 19 or something, but everybody knows for the most part, like that first half, like got the essence of the game is based around these players and the defenses and all that, like the star players. So the ones that got it right, they got them Green Bays or those Rams or whoever, and they looking good. Dallas, like they riding them coattails, and as they should. Because if I had them, I would too.
Yeah. Shit, I wish I had superstar Conan.
Bro, I'm talking like my
that shit changed the game.
Changes everything. I'm like, I need to see
especially for how I play defense.
Man,
because my guys, they on islands, they gotta play. Hey, you gotta be a guy in my defense.
Yeah, I saw the picture. Funny as shit, bro.
Jeez.
But next week I play Chris, so I get to revenge my one loss so far.
Yeah,
I got 3 L's.
Shoot. That game, that NFC South game next week, we might be right back here for it, depending on the day. I hope.
Who I play next week? I think I play Bengals.
I think we play the week after the next one.
We play right on?
Mm-hmm, we play in like 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson get to come back to Houston.
Man, Deshaun played well today, but he be fucking out. So.
Yo, that throw before halftime, that shit was stupid.
Yo, oh man.
That bomb, right?
That shit was crazy. And it's crazy because Flash called it. Flash was like, yo, he's gonna lead it and he's gonna catch it in the end zone.
Yeah, don't press me, bro. Do not press none of my receivers. Do not do that. Because I'm gonna take them shots because I know how to make them throws. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, he's just throwing it up. Nah, no, I'm not, nigga. I'm throwing off leverage and looking at how they coming off these presses. That's what I thought was gonna happen that last play, but he got hit because Schwartz was out of there. If you see 10, bro, if he's even, guess what? He's leaving, partner. You best believe
it. I ain't gonna lie. I ever since probably the game where Mark kind of publicized it. I mean, he wasn't stopping it either, but ever since that game, I've been thinking about week 13. I'm like, damn, I just I'm gonna figure it out because I don't know. With them boys, I don't know.
Got Chubb going better. If I would have ran versus Manny, I would have beat Manny. I didn't even run the ball, bro.
Yo, I didn't realize until after the game you only ran the ball.
Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck I didn't? was on tilt, got caught up passing.
That's one of those ones that wake you up though. You be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lock in now. It ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah, dog. Like that shit was crazy.
I think
he was throwing real crazy that game.
That secondary, that Buffalo secondary, like that's the best.
It's them safeties. They need to retire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really the safeties, bro.
That's
because
crazy.
No, that one cornerback too, White. He's the one who did that Superman dive.
Yeah, Tre'Davious did that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And bro, what's crazy about I was running that was like a little level, right? So I'm leading it inside because he's running the dig. Why I'm gonna throw it to his back shoulder? You know what I led him inside. Then this man did a Superman dive. I say, okay.
It's one of those ones where you just know it's like, damn, I'm up against it tonight.
Yeah.
That's when I play NACO. I like, the first catastrophe that goes wrong in that field, he gonna score off it. And sure enough, he had that fumble after Cam threw the ball in the press box the play before.
Oh, that fumble hurt. That fumble hurt, boy.
Oh yeah, fumbles. Man,
oh, that hurt.
Who caused that? I don't even know. Who caused that fumble?
Mike is still on here? Mike, you on here?
He don't
care. You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, who caused that fumble? I don't know who that was. Who that? Levante?
Shit, I think that was Lil Winfield.
Oh shit, yeah, he nice.
That nigga came and smacked him.
I'm just happy we got the dub. We're moving on to next week. You're not worried.
Yeah.
Which is one we won. It's a good day in DC.
Well, let's see. We look real quick. Let's go over here. Let's see who you got.
Wow.
Eventually it'll come through.
John Johnson, trash ass. None of y'all want him.
Who that?
John Johnson. Get him off my boots.
No, here go your slate. Let me zoom it out some.
What?
All right. So it's everything up to now. Then you got.
Oh, we play.
Oh, we playing that? Yeah, we played the very next week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got.
I'm reeling off too, Redo. I'm desperate.
So it's like I've been taking this season one play at a time, not one game at a time, one play at a time, because I don't know what's going to happen play to play. But
you really got to do that this man.
Yo, you got to. I ain't gonna lie though. I've been looking at that game and I'm like, I ain't finna get embarrassed at home. I can't. But it's gonna be, we're gonna be up against it. I'm not clicking nothing, no prompts. We're gonna shove up and it's just gonna happen.
The prompts, boy, they something else.
Yeah, when I saw when I saw that somebody had to play against you and Gary got the X Factor all game, I said, I'm not playing with these guys. Like, nah.
Miles ain't do shit this game, I don't think. He probably got some pressure, though.
I've been noticing sometimes the X Factors don't even like. I guess they manage it well to an extent. Like,
yeah, they don't. It's balanced, really. Now some games he goes stupid.
You gotta have the right game plan. That's all it really is.
Yeah, for real. You get some momentum about you though. They going to show up sooner or later. Reg, what you think about like all these games on that you played so far? What you think about these guys? Some of them stood out to you.
Jesus game, that was crazy. He played slow. I had a bunch of turnovers. I still feel like Jesus is Jesus. Nick is still Nick, no defense. Don't turn the ball over. Be not interested. You know what I'm saying? What you about to say though, Redo?
I was saying, yeah, he not interested. He like, kind of.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say that game with Jesus versus Reggie. I thought, oh shit, like this league really about to get turned upside down. Everybody who's used to winning is gonna start losing. But after your like 8 or 7 game winning streak, I realized that game might have been a fluke.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's possible.
Right. Who else? Falcons, John Falcons. Patterson, the motherfucker. Patterson, the workhouse. Chargers. Who put Ty pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Ty, once Ty gets some few more players, he's gonna be all right.
Listen, I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning looking at Ty's game. I got something from next week.
Nah, you gotta play Ty. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Ty gonna compete wherever he at.
I think I'm ready for Ty. At least on defense.
Flash not good right now, but he gonna be better.
Thanks, bro. I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, but you trash right now.
I'm on the 500.
Let me shut up for Lamar Run for 300 on me. I'm around though.
I ain't gonna lie, you do a good job stopping the quarterbacks from running because I was trying to get you. That shit would not work.
Oh yeah, that shit. Who else? Bengals pretty good.
Bengals.
He'll turn the ball over.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins solid. But he threw to his back a lot. So.
Hey, fella, I had a good
night. At least versus me.
All right, Edgar.
Have a good night.
Damn, Ed. I didn't know you was in here.
Hey, my man, boy. Original. What up?
What's going down? All right.
Reggie about to say something.
B was good. Tyreek ain't really do much.
Yeah, we see them boys tomorrow. We gotta win. We gotta win every game.
See, he plays Xavier safe.
Mm-hmm.
He play a lot of quarters, so that take away a lot of defense. At least on Xavier's side.
Yeah, we're gonna see. He ain't got no
Manny, I don't know. I feel like Manny's still trash.
Hey, for now, I'm telling you, I'm about to go on this crazy ass win streak.
You know I can see that because you on momentum.
Yeah, man. But it's the defenses. I wasn't paying attention to certain defenses. Now, like I'm really doing the pre-snap reads. The one thing I'm not gonna do that I see you guys do, I can't do that double team shit. Cause I feel like every time I do it, I feel like the defender, like the O lineman, just ignores somebody and I get sacked every single time. I'm good.
Oh no, I don't do it in the past.
Yes,
we just gotta vote up. We just gotta figure that out. In that pass game, yeah, you gonna be sacked every time. But in that run, oh yeah.
Hey Relo, thanks for saying that, bro. Man out there, Captain. Trying.
Oh yeah. I mean, cause like, come on, man. Like at what point do we just admit that we're not perfect players? It's cool,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is okay to say, hey, this guy was a better guy.
That still bothers me. Like you talk about he beat himself when, like, come on, bro.
Like
who was that Kern?
Yeah.
He gave up 40 points talking about he beat himself.
It's ridiculous, man. See, this is the thing. Like, we can't. Okay, so let's talk about Kern for a minute. Right here's a guy who I myself said, was the chips and sauce of the league. Everybody gets free complimentary victories off of him, right? So now, but he's 6-4 now, right? So it's like, oh, you had 2 years to play. You should be far more prepared as people are adjusting to the PS5. You should be doing this. Then you pick the Rams. So now your ceiling your floor is already higher than what it normally would have been. So, but you're winning and you're using it, credit. But we give credit there. I put him number 8 in the rankings initially. At some point, the narrative of, oh, if I win is great, if I lose is what we're used to and expecting. when you ascend, that label gets shed, and then it's like you gotta take accountability for losing more than you do winning, because now we expect it, and it happens like, all right, cool. Reg is still winning. Kerm is still winning. Chris is still winning. Mike is still winning. But if those guys lose, like, oh, Chris lost to Daryl or Reggie lost to Manny, like, Kerm can't have it two ways. It's a fine line between the two, and right now, based on your record and what you were saying, you're on the other side of it, which is good. But these are things that come
with the way Will was playing, like the nigga, his 2 incompletions, one was an interception. I don't know what the other one was. He played perfect.
Pretty much, like pretty much.
It was an out route to Kelsey, and he just dropped it.
Kelsey was killing.
Again, it goes back to that whole user shit. Like, he's not gonna win anything until he gets off that D line.
Exactly. It's like we gotta graduate. that record
say he gotta get home, man.
Aaron Donald can get home all by himself, dog.
But now also, it's another thing, right? Because now he was the main one saying, it's a new this Madden different, and he calling people out like
he threw 3 picks. It's the same old person.
Right. Exactly my point. and going on top of that, there's been no graduation in turn. He was using the D line in 2017. It's 2022 going on 23, and we're still using the D line. Why? Like, can we really just look at the situation with a little more detail and say, yes, you're having a good start, but there is still a level which it has you're under this level still. And until certain small things happen, like Will said, that's probably how it's going to be.
And also, too, for me, bro, it's the accountability, dog. Like,
yes,
just lose. Like, it's okay to lose, bro. Like, I got smoked by Evan. I ain't make no excuses. Mikey beat me, even though he shouldn't have, and it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Like, move on. Like, good game.
That's how I feel too, bro.
Just come on, bro. That's just like that whole conversation just bothered the fuck out of me because you fucked up, you lost.
Yo, it's Kerm. Why you like don't act surprised?
I know, but bro, like it's still okay to say I'm bothered by it, right? Like,
right?
That shit is stupid.
Like, as a competitor, you're not. For example, you lose on a Friday. That wait till Sunday, that's a long time. That 48 hours, God forbid you play fresh off the advance. You lose a crazy way, whether you get blown up by 30 or you duck a pick 6 at the end of the game. And that wait until the next advance is long. And
you have to remind him every day, Will. Remind that nigga every day that you beat him. So the
word, honestly. Yeah. For real, might as well.
Hey, hold that fucking L, man. with a 1 minute drive to go 70 fucking yards.
I know he lost the wheel too. He ain't won
it. And I think it's more so that too, right? Like, it would have been anybody else is one thing, but he was talking cash shit. He talking about he gonna get suspended against me.
Yep.
And you didn't hold up your end of the bargain, my boy.
And now, because he called it. I mean, I don't think he called it this himself, but basically, based off the people on his list, this little 3-game gauntlet right
here.
Show
me that motherfucking list. Show me that.
Right here.
Cross it off.
Hey, Will, he should let you cross your name off.
Word. Yeah. All right, listen, I'm about to fucking write his name on the list and cross that shit off.
Hey, we'll go to your share the screen if and when you do. We'll go to it so we can see it live.
Oh no, I got a piece of paper right here.
Hold on. Let's just go back to it.
I forgot all about that list. He hasn't been winning much now.
Yeah, it get quiet when that start happening.
He ain't been giving out no corners lately neither.
We spotlight is on Will.
Life came at that boy fast. Hit list. Marcus. Okay. Marcus.
There you go.
X marks the motherfucking spot. Take that list, bro. Fuck out of here. Nah, that's it. Y'all got me amped up again, bro. Like,
Term, you got to get on here, bro.
I forgot about the list.
Yeah.
Somehow this is Manny's fault.
It is. I remember he's like, I got a few people on my list. Da 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 da. Whatever. Yeah, nut up or shut up, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, this is all Manny's fault.
It usually goes back to that though. Like one way or another.
Man.
We usually start and end at that very same place. But yeah, he got a schedule. And honestly, I said it before. It's just me. May's 6-6 now.
Hey, he coming.
Oh no, he's here. Like Mays is here. He's here for the division. It's happening.
You think you're gonna win it?
You say you do?
Do you think he'll win it?
Yes, I think he'll win it. By let's see, Kerm got C's, Nako, Phil, Mark, and Mark is going to be the stretch where Mays takes it.
Like, did y'all really think like Mays wasn't gonna get right or something?
Nah, I knew when he was like 2 and whatever. I'm like, he's still gonna be a threat.
I just like fucking with Mays. But
I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it just because it was like different.
Right. and that made it kind of like it was a bigger story than it probably would have been because it was just him and it was different. But the whole time I was like, he's still gonna win that. Like Kerm's playing
the game, it's Madden, right? So it play the same kind of, but at the same time, it's like a different game. Like that shit play different, like when passes and shit, bro. Like
man,
certain passes you can't make if you don't do certain things, bro.
If you look at May's schedule, he probably winning the division. Look how he end the season.
Oh yeah, he's winning.
Look who's in his division.
That too. That alone, really.
I mean, Kemp gonna fight him. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, he gonna give him a little challenge. But
you know, you can't turn your nose up at Sensei for too long.
Yeah. Let's see. You got Ty, Mark. This is a good schedule.
Mays is 10-2 or something like that, 11-2 in another league that I'm in. Like he knows how to.
He gonna be just fine. Like
it's just that those growing pains with Kyler, but you can't drop back 30 steps for Kyler and expect the pass to get where it's gonna go.
Yeah, and we figured these two right here, these are automatic wins. We might as well call him 8-6. Honestly, like with Luke, when we're playing Atlanta and San Fran at the end, that's 2 wins. So we go back to Kerm's schedule because can Kerm get to 9 wins at minimum? Y'all think he beat C?
That's a toss up.
I know because
I like Kerm to beat C.
He
might lose 4 out of those last 6 games.
He has to beat C's. I think he will, but it's gonna be tough. So let's just say that's 7. Y'all think he beating Nako?
Probably not.
That's another toss up.
He ain't
Have they played already? Or no?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I think he might not. Let's just for the just sake of intrigue, let's say he loses one of these 2. So he got 7 wins. He ain't beating Phil. Is he beating Mark? Probably not. These 2, Mark. If he splits here, it's gonna come out of one of these 2. This game could go either way. And depending on where C's at in the draft, that could go either way. He can get there. I don't know. I mean, best case scenario, he has 10 wins and
10 wins will give him in the playoffs still, even probably the last spot on the bye.
Yeah, he'll be like the wild card potentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, he gonna have to do something because that guy is coming and he's arriving quickly.
Who's winning your division, you think? The AFC South, like all tied up right now, top. Everybody's tied up right now, right?
Yeah, so Evan won he played his game this week already. So he's up pending.
Does he really have a tie? Is that right?
Him and Ty tied the other week.
For real?
Mm-hmm. All these. Here's the thing with this division. I somehow inherited the worst team in the game with a fourth place schedule because a third place schedule, and now it makes sense. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, Evan played B, so win. I'm gonna play Brandon tomorrow, Reggie next, then you will, I think. Kenny's in there before playing Bean and Evan one more time. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, they got every advantage in the book. They got better team advantage. They got better opponent advantage, or easier opponent advantage. All that said, they're not better players than me. And if there's any dispute to that, just go look at how I made Malik Willis look, and go look at how I made Matt Ryan look. Look at what I did against Jonathan Taylor and Derrick Henry, and I plan on doing it again. So all that to say, I need to handle my business, but that business in the AFC South, as far as those two games, I got them. Especially if it comes down to Week 18 for a playoff spot, and I gotta go to Indy. We ready. And
Evan ain't that bad when he get that run game going and he plays some D.
When
right.
I'm gonna say when you look at Julius Chestnut, right, in New Orleans. Let's look at them together. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you.
This guy's a cheat code.
Shout out to my nigga.
But look at the similarity, and I said this about a week ago when the last time Chestnut was really like in a topic in the chat.
Yeah, when he broke the NFL rushing record.
Hmm.
You talking about when he broke the NFL rushing record for like 370 yards?
Well, yeah, like that, because that put him on. Yeah, but let's just look at something real quick. Let me zoom in a little bit. Boom, boom. All right. So let's look at this. Look at his attributes. Y'all see him?
Yeah.
So 88, 91, 84 agility. Solid back, right? Especially for a 21-year-old. Good foundation. Cool. Keep that in mind.
Hey, Chris, did you find Chestnut on Reddit?
No.
Yeah.
He said, did you find him on Reddit?
No. I needed a running back because I was training Kamara, and I just signed the youngest one that was on the practice squad.
That's crazy, bro. I gotta know.
That is like insane.
Wait, I'm sorry. What is so good about running back?
Oh, you ain't seen?
I haven't seen. I mean, I played against him, and I just thought it was because he was running counters.
Oh no, he'll be a superstar next season.
I mean, yeah, if he keeps doing what he's doing, but what makes him so nice?
I don't know. I mean, I think
I have in like 6 games, I have 30 broken tackles, 260 yards after the contact.
No, that's not like what is it about his stats? Like do you?
He's trying to compare his stats to Dameon Pierce.
Yeah,
They're
just the attributes. I'm just for comparative purposes.
Like, what are his attributes makes him good? Does he have like 99?
He's strong as hell, because that strength be mattering when you get in those tie-ups.
How strong is he?
It's so much easier with like an 80 strength running back to get a defender off you than it's like a 65. But I'm looking at it like, okay, I said Chestnut was a Dameon Pierce clone, and based on these, it looks largely like they're like the same type of running back. I have to say, when I get this team where I need them to be, which they're not right now, but especially on the O-line, that's the biggest issue. This guy can't do much right now because there's nobody to block for him. We're going up against strong lines every week. But when we get there, it's going to open up a whole different dimension of football. And I don't even understand why, like when Nako, we played and he beat me, and after the game, he asked Mikey if I was a conservative player, like on offense. I'm looking at it like, what else am I gonna be with the Houston Texans? Like, hello? Where would Davis Mills have ran to with that offensive line? Right? Like, Brandon Cooks is a fine receiver, but 5'9", with a quarterback that can't really exploit his downfield speed. And then I'm seeing all the interceptions and how the defenders reacting, and we ain't got none of that. How else would I play? But how else legitimately would I really play with Houston? Line not strong enough to run, receivers ain't really much to pass with, and the quarterback is limited. But still in all, we doing what we can. We doing what we got to. And when we get this right, we just need more time. It's just a matter of time, really. We competing now. I don't know what's gonna happen when we actually get some talent. But Chestnut good though. And I look at Chestnut and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be us real soon. We start bullying in the trenches. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Shit, fella, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. We appreciate you coming through. Y'all got anything else? Because otherwise, I guess we on tomorrow as far as the action go.
Head on out myself. Good win tonight, though.
Yeah, man. Those were some good games in KC and Cleveland. Those some good stuff. I don't know who else is playing tomorrow. I know I'm playing tomorrow. Probably
me and Egg are playing tomorrow.
Oh, y'all playing tomorrow? That'd be good. Yeah, we got some games to,
Sorry.
yeah, you good, bless you. We got some more games to some more good games coming up. So we get back on these and
When's Mark playing? I gotta watch Mark's game.
who are we playing again? Mark and Jesus, they playing Sunday. Like early, like midday, I think.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch that game because I played Mark next.
Last thing, Nako says he's a 14-point favorite versus Kern when they play in a couple weeks. So we'll see.
Thank God that.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but all right, y'all. I'm gonna close this one on out. We see y'all back on the field and yeah, do these power rankings too. Probably early next week.
Sure.
Later.
All right.